I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that my poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a
dream. My name is Asakanya Pojo. I am 11 years girl. I live at Street. I attend school at Stephen Mazungula Primary School. I am a grade 6 learner. The leader I chose is Mrs. Vatiswa Diamond. She is my English teacher. The reason I chose Ma'am Diamond, it is because she has a passion to work with children, and also she likes to see a child gaining more knowledge. And other reason I chose Ma'am Diamond, she inspired me, opened many opportunities for us learners to go to a white school, and she also helped us learners to have scholarship. My dream is to become a teacher. I want to become a teacher because I want to inspire children on education and show them education brings light, and it is the key to a successful life. You can choose any career, and it is a door to a good life, successful life. Thank you.
My name is Alite Obanga. I'm 13 years old. I'm staying in Cape, in Kader, in Gaza Cape. I am a male and I'm in grade 7 in Stephen Mazungula. The leader I chose is Oliver Tambo because he is one of the heroes of South Africa's struggle for freedom from apartheid. For many years he served as president of the African National Congress, ANC. When I'm old, I want to be a doctor and a soccer player. I want to be a doctor because I love helping people. The reason I want to be a soccer player is because I love soccer a lot and it makes me happy.
Liberate the minds of men, and ultimately you will liberate the bodies of men.
My name is Azania Kola. They call me as Aza. I'm 11 years old. I'm a grade 6 learner in Stephen Mazungula Primary School. My teacher's name is Miss Vane, the young lady. My favorite subjects are maths, English, life skills, isiXhosa, because I passed them to be a grade 6 learner. What I like about myself is that I'm helpful. Anyone needs help, I'm there. I love my parents because they teach me that school brings light and that you have to be brave, to be clever. The leader that I chose is Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Why I chose her is because she was a respected woman and promised everyone that she will end the apartheid. Even she was arrested under the Suppression of Terrorism Act or spent more than a year in solitary confinement where she was tortured. Upon her release, she continued her activism and was jailed several more times. She was re-elected to the parliament in 1999 only to be convicted of economic fraud in 2003. Following on visits in hospital to treat a kidney infection, Winnie passed away on 2 April 2018. She was played by actress Alfred Woodard in the 1987 television movie Mandela by Sophie Okonodo, in the TV movie Mrs. Mandela, and by Jennifer Hudson in the 2011 film Winnie. My dream is to be a lawyer, singer, or a social worker, just like Winnie Mandela, because I want to fight for people to get freedom, justice, I want to be a singer, to sing for my children funerals or special occasions. I want to keep children who don't have fabulous parents so they don't sleep outside. With those children, I want to travel well so I can find other children who don't have homes.
Can we do it? We can do it. We shall do it.
Hi, my name is Miviwe April. I am 12 years old. I live in Street in Kwazakele. My school is Stephen Mazungula Primary School. I love singing, dancing, and swimming. I love my dogs. The leader I chose is my mother, Kayakas April. She is 34 years old. I chose her because she has inspired me and I've learned so much from her. She taught me so much things. When she was young, she always wanted to be a nurse so that she could help other people. But as time goes, she didn't get the chance to be a nurse, but she didn't give up hope. She was working on a restaurant, and from there she stopped working. But she didn't give up. She put her CV to find a job, so you can see she didn't give up. My leader is someone who loves cooking, being in a clean place, and taking care of herself, and she also loves dogs. My dreams, I want to be a singer, bad person, and an actor. I know there are many, but I know I will be able to do them all if I work hard and put more effort to my dreams. They are my favorite dreams. There are so much things you could be out there, but I chose these things because they mean a lot to me and that have inspired me so much that I'm able to put hard work on it.
And future generations shall have in their hands the guide by which they shall know the sins of the 20th century. I know.
Hello guys, my name is Ndinephupha. I am in grade 7A at Stephen Mazungula. I am 13 years old. I live in Joslovo Street. Next year I want to study at Ndinephupha High School because after school has right conditions. I love to play soccer and listen to music. The leader that I chose is Tula Selimanian. I love him because everything that man is doing for us and protect their country. In this pandemic, Malema is fighting for people's rights. We must stay at home because we don't want to die. The coronavirus kills many people. Malema's political career began at the tender age of 9. He joined the African National Congress Masupatela movement at a time when the country's political landscape was experiencing a great change. When I am old, I want to be a doctor because I love to help people who cannot help themselves. If someone at home is sick, I will help him with myself. There is no need to call an ambulance because I can help. When I have my own money, I will renovate my home and make something special for my parents because they suffered everything to send me at school. So that's why I want to do something special for him to make them happy.
Hello guys, my name is Ndinephupha. I am 12 years old. I am in grade 7A. I attend school in Stephen Mazungula Primary School. I live in Vuku. I am in a class teacher, Mrs. Archie. The person who inspires me is Ayanda Ngwane. He was born in Ndwendwe at the 12th of August. Many people know him as an actress and mother, singer, businesswoman, and a philanthropist. Ayanda is the president of African Gospel Awards and CEO of Ngwane Communications. Ayanda became served as the manager of her late husband's business. Her husband was a popular musician, Spuso Ngwane. Ayanda did her high school in Lombika High School in Ndwendwe. Now she is an actor in a drama called The Real Housewife of Durban and an ambassador in Clientele. My dream or my wish. When I grow up, I want to be an amapiano artist or an intern doctor who helps people with heart disease and make a wish that may God keep my grandfather for many years to come.
My name is Izizile Ngane. I am 13 years old. I live in Gqeberha, New Bright. I am a senior in Stephen Mazungula Primary School. I'm doing grade 7A. I am talkative and I'm caring. I chose Tulisile Pongolo because she has confidence and she doesn't care what other people think about her. She is a South African TV personality. She is a DJ and interest, and I'm interested to be a DJ and interest. When I grow up, I want to be a DJ because I want people to feel enjoyment, and I want to be an interest because I want to encourage some young people who are interested. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Asile Mugwen. I am 11 years old. I am doing grade 6B. My school is Stephen Mazongola Primary School. I would like to be a model girl, but when I grow up, I also would like to be a lawyer. My sister Leletu, she wants to be a lawyer. She said she wants to learn hard because she thinks to be a lawyer is very, very hard. The leader I choose is Nelson Mandela. I chose Nelson Mandela because he was respected in South Africa. He also went to jail for our freedom. I love Nelson Mandela. He was a good leader of South Africa. I dream that when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. The real thing I dream is that I saw me standing on a court with my client. The thing that inspires me is that when I am old, I want to act as if I am Nelson Mandela, and I want to be respected in South Africa. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Melissa Lerato Kete. I'm 12 years old. I'm grade 6. I live in KwaZakele. My school is Stephen Mazongola Primary School in Magongo Street in New Brighton. The leader that I chose is Ndinephupha Talks because she's my role model, and she didn't give up when she repeated grade 3 twice. She continued with school. She was still standing and she got bursary and achieved her dreams. Her dreams came true. I want to be a doctor and an actor because I want to save people's lives, especially my parents. I want to be an intern doctor, then a full doctor, and be a superintendent, have my own surgery. I want to be an actor because I love acting, I love cameras, and I'm not shy. I want people to see me on TV, and my mother will be proud of me. Guys, Melissa has a message for you that don't give up on your dream, and don't hear people say bad things to you that you don't deserve to do this. No, don't listen. Just focus on what you are doing and keep pushing. Thank you.
Now Africa's been sleeping, not dead, only sleeping. Today Africa's walking around not only on her feet, but on her brains. You can enslave as was done for 300 years the bodies of men. You can imprison the bodies of men, but you cannot shackle or imprison the minds of men.
My name is Tumame. I am 12 years old, but I will be turning 13 on the 8th of October. My school is Stephen Mazongola Primary School. I am in grade 6B. I live in Road. I would like to be a businesswoman because I would like to carry out my mother's business, and also I would like to be a sprinter because it was the first dream I ever had. I chose Nelson because he was the first black president, and he was the person who gave us freedom and fought for our rights. I chose my sister because she is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and she is a designer, and one day I also want to be a designer. I was inspired by the way my mother made clothes, and also the way she gives advice. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Litema. I am 14 years old. I am a grade 7 learner at Stephen Mazongola Primary School. I live in New Brighton, Magongo Street. I am a nice, kind, talkative and loving person. The leader I chose is Beyonce. Her full name is Beyonce Giselle Knowles. Was born on the 4th of September 1981. When she was at the age of 9, she formed a girls group, Destination. She was a talented girl. That to me shows that at any age group you can do whatever that makes you feel good. The group lost on a Star Search talent show. She inspires me because she will never give up on whatever she did. She was a leader at the group because she was fearless, confident, and energetic, and pretty, of course. My dream is becoming a nurse. I want to be a nurse because I would like to be like my grandma, but she passed on. I want to be like her, save people's lives, continue on what she did. I love helping people with health problems and pain so that they could have a better tomorrow.
For man makes himself. It is his ability to act deliberately for a self-determined purpose.
My name is Mamgala Khilboy. I'm from Street, New Brighton in Port Elizabeth. I'm 12 years old and I'll be talking about myself. I'm an outspoken person. I love singing, painting, fashion, and cooking. Sometimes I do these activities when I'm bored, or sometimes I do them just for fun. Singing. I've always wanted to be a singer because singing inspires me to be the best person I can and to express myself in many different ways. Painting. I like painting a lot because painting inspires me. It tells my story. It helps me to get through the worst problems, and it also helps me to be the best person I can be in life and to always fight for my dreams. Fashion inspires me to celebrate the clothes that I wear and how these clothes are made and how they were discovered, especially our African Heritage Day. The clothes that we wear on Heritage Day are the clothes that define us, are the clothes that tell our past and our future. So fashion is like and our future. So fashion is like a story that we as Africans wear. My leader is Doja Cat. Amala Ratna Dlamini Zandile, also known as Doja Cat, was born at Tanzania, California, 1995. Doja Cat is the daughter of South African actor Dumisani Dlamini and painter Dubera Elizabeth Soy. I like Doja Cat because she sings so wonderful and her vocals are very amazing. In all of her songs that I have listened to were mixed with rock and R&B, for example, Say So and Woman. Those are my most favorite songs, especially Say So. It's most famous on TikTok. I was so amazed at the 2021 VMAs when she hit the stage with a hat looking like a chair and shoes that looked like duck's feet. I chose Doja Cat as my leader because I saw her talking on Instagram about people who talk bad stuff about her, and she told them that what if there was a kid who was a fan of her and that kid saw all those nasty comments they wrote. She stopped them and never wrote nasty comments about her. If I had Doja Cat's strength, I would go around the world helping people, teaching them and encouraging them to be themselves and believe in themselves so that in the future they can also help other people. I would also give the music lessons for people who can't afford music classes. Thank you.
You feel the warmth of the child feels the warmth, your warmth.
My name is Anika. I am 12 years old. I live in Union Street. I like to read and write. My favorite TV show is Durban General Hospital because it teaches me a lot about what I want to become in life. My leader is Ndinephupha Nelson Mandela, who was born in Vezo, in Madiba clan, Transkei. I like Nelson Mandela because he fought for human rights, and that is why I like him. My dream is to be a doctor and help the nation by improving the health system, because a lot of people die, and that is what I want to stop. Thank you for listening.
My name is Ndinephupha. I am 12 years old. I stay in Prince Alfred Road, North End. I am in grade 7A in the Methinian. I study at Stephen Mazungula Primary School in the Brighton. I love him. The leader I chose is Nelson Mandela. I chose him because he helped to start the ANC Youth League. He did anything to get money so that he can support his family. He became the National Volunteer-in-Chief of the Defense Campaign. He was asked to lead the ANC's armed wing, Umkhondo Wesizwe. Mandela secretly left South Africa to undergo military training and to get support from African countries for the armed struggle. He voted in South Africa's first democratic election. He was inaugurated as South Africa's first democratically elected president. In his retirement, he worked on building schools and clinics, highlighting HIV, children, and leadership. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor and a radio presenter. I want to be a doctor because I want to help people who are sick and help drug addicts to stop using drugs. I want to be a radio presenter because I love talking and singing, and I want to spread information all over the world and countries of ASEAN. I want to be a businessman so that I can be successful and make my friends proud of me. Singing and talking make me strong and not being afraid to say what is wrong. I see myself as a leader and a model because I inspire people and myself to do what is right and not wrong. I want to be a fashion model. On 18 July prayer, everyone worked together for 67 years because Nelson Mandela served his country for 67 years. I want to help children to read and write and follow what Nelson Mandela could do for the young one. I also want to be an actress because I can be an example to show that good can defeat bad. I wish when I grow up that I could help young girls to succeed in future like Nelson Mandela did. When I am successful, I want to give shelter to homeless people. Nelson Mandela helped the children and adults who were positive to HIV and AIDS. Nelson Mandela Ndinephupha was born into the Madiba clan in Vezo, Transkei on 18 July 1980.
The ideas imparted by education or released in the mind through education should therefore be liberating ideas.
Hello, my name is Ndinephupha. I am 13 years old. I live on Street, New Brighton in PE. I go to school at Stephen Mazungula Primary School. What I like to do is acting, and the reason I like acting because I wanted to be an actor, but I think when I'm old I will be a pharmacist. My leader is Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson was born on 2 May 1972 in Highway, California. Dwayne Johnson is the son of a famous professional wrestler, Rocky Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is one of the famous actors in the world. He acts movies that people like, and mostly people like his movie. What I saw in my leader is that Dwayne Johnson is brave in his movies. And what really inspires me is that you have to be brave, and I have to be brave because I am going to high school next year, and I don't know what I will face there, and there will be new people. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Ndinephupha Talks. I am a grade 7 learner in Stephen Mazungula Primary School. Next year I want to go to Cowan High School because that school has right conditions. I love listening to music and I also love eating. The leader that I chose is Nelson Mandela because he is the first black president. I chose Nelson Mandela because he is the one of the heroes in South Africa. Mandela called on the government not to turn South Africa into a republic in 81 million. I want to be a doctor because I want to
help people that cannot help themselves. I want to help the nation. I want to help people because many people died because of diseases in South Africa. I want to be famous. My dream car is Mercedes Benz, and I want to rest until I drive Mercedes Benz. My dream is to spoil my parents before heaven takes them. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Asivivet Boy. I am an 11-year-old girl. I am in grade 6B at Stephen Mazunga Primary School. I live in KwaZakele, Ekpe. I am a prefect at school and I am very smart. The leader I chose is Bonang Matebo. What I like about her is that she is a businesswoman and that's what I want to be. She has a talent, she has confidence and does not give up. I chose Bonang because she is beautiful, talented and went overseas and I also want to go overseas one day. I want to be a businesswoman and I want to have a jewelry shop. The reason I want to be a businesswoman is because businesswomen are very smart and I would like to run my own office. I want to have money and make my dreams come true and live a best life. Thank you.
About myself. Hi, my name is Ndinephupha Talks. I am 13 years old. I am doing grade 7 in Stephen Mazunga Primary School. I live in Gqeberha, KwaZakele Street in Eastern Cape. I love singing and dancing and I also love helping people when they are sick. And I love cooking. I love cooking good food, not bad food. My leader is Ndinephupha, but she's known as Poetic Soul. Poetic Soul, Ndinephupha is a self-trained performance poetic with just over 12 years in experience on stage, having started out in the underground scene of Eastern Cape. Poetic Soul has since become a recognizable brand within the Eastern Cape and is one of the few poetic who can proudly say they have made a career out of their talent. My dream, I want to be a doctor and a chef. Why do I want to be a doctor? I want to be a doctor because I love helping people when they need it the most. I don't like seeing them suffer in pain. So I love helping them and I want to make them heal from those pains. I want to be a chef because I want to give people food that doesn't have and people who suffer to make food for their family. And I want to spoil myself when I am in my home. Thank you.
My name is Lilita Kaisa. I'm doing grade 7 in Stephen Mazunga Primary School. I live in New Brighton Street. I love singing to my piano and dancing. The leader I chose is Mbora. His full name is Mongezi Mbora Sterman. He was an amapiano artist, but he died in a car accident on their way to Rustenburg. Mbora was born on the 22nd of September in 1995. He was born in Soweto. When he was in high school in grade 8, he met Mr. Jezik. They became friends. The name Bura came from his designs. He made Bura designs. Bura was a loving person. He loved his family. He took care of his grandmother, his mother and his brothers. My dreams is to be an amapiano musician and to be a doctor. I love money, so when I stop being a doctor, I'll spend the money and also spend the money that will come from music.
Education has to increase men's physical and mental freedom, to increase their control over themselves, their own life, and the environment.
I'm 12 years old. I'm doing grade 7 in Stephen Mazunga in Mem Aja's class. I like my school. I love it because it is nice and beautiful. My school brings education and light. The leader I chose is Winnie. Her full name is Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Winnie Mandela embarked on a career of social work that led to her involvement in activism. She married African National Congress leader Nelson Mandela in 1958, though he was imprisoned for much of their 4 decades of marriage. Winnie became president of the ANC. Nomzamo Winfred Madikizela was born on 26 September 1936 in Bizana, a rural village in the Transkei district of South Africa. Winnie eventually moved to Johannesburg in 1953 to study to the Jan Hotmer School of Social Work. South Africa was under the system known as apartheid, where citizens of indigenous African districts were subjected to a harsh caste system, while Europeans enjoyed much higher levels of wealth, health, and social freedom. I chose Winnie because her story of life inspires me, and I love her because she fought for Black people.
My name is now Esam Sizan. I am 12 years old and currently in grade 6 at M. The leader I have chosen is Tula Sizwe Damos. The reason I chose him last season is because he is talented and fun. He influenced me to be interested joining the radio industry. I like to eat delicious food. When I am bored at home, I only think about food. My dream when I grew up, I would like to be a social worker and a hairstylist because I like to make people with hair. I want people to love their crown. If my dream is not fulfilled to be a social worker, I am going to be a hairstylist. I want to open a small business and my business will grow and grow. When my business work, I will buy my mother phone, Samsung A32 and my mother house.
My name is Ndinephupha. I am 12 years old. I'm from Street and I am the learner from Stephen Mazungu. The leader I chose is Nelson Mandela. I like him because he fought for us. Also, he was the first black president. I love him because he taught me how to communicate with people. My dream is to be a policewoman. I want to be a policewoman because I like to arrest people that are doing crime and also that people abuse others. I like to be a detective because I want to lead people and also to become a little brave and protect my family and myself. Thank you.
I look at a stream and I see myself, a native South African, flowing irresistibly over the obstacles until they become smooth and one day disappear, flowing from the origin that has been forgotten towards an end that will never be.